Am I the, did you make me co-host? Akshita, did you make me co-host?
नियम नियम
हाँ 1 मिनट करे છે.
हाँ ओके
Good.
ऑलराइट डन
Okay, good. Thank you. Om Namo Loe Sarvatra Kalavarti Ariyantanam. Namo Loe Sarvatra Kalavarti Siddhanam. Namo Loe Sarvatra Kalavarti Ayaryanam. Namo Loe Sarvatra Kalavarti Vajjayanam. Namo Loe Sarvatra Kalavarti Savanam. Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam Nityam Dhayanti Yoginam Kamadam Mokshadam Chaiva Omkaraya Namo Namah. Namah Samai Saraya Swanubhutya Chakasate Chitsabhavaya Bhavaya Sarva Bhavantarachide Ajnanatimirandhanam Jnana Anjana Salakaya Chaksuram Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Om Namah Siddhebhyo. Om Namah Siddhebhyo. Om Shri Sudatmane Namah. Jai Jinendra. So today is June 7th, 2025, Saturday morning, and we are continuing our class on Chhadhaala, and we are on Dhaala number 2. So what does Dhaala number 2 shows? Dhaala number 2 shows the nature of wrong faith. And in the nature of wrong faith, we are learning about inborn wrong faith. 2 types of wrong faith: inborn wrong faith and acquired wrong faith. Agrahit mithyatva and grahit mithyatva. Agrahit mithyatva is the root cause for our problem. Let's say somebody wants to take the tree down, and so he takes each and every उसका पन्ना एक एक पन्ना निकाल देता है. Each and every leaf of the tree are being removed. And he says, now the tree is without any leaves. But sorry to him, because in 15 days, the leaves will come back again. So this is not the way to take the tree down. If you want to take the tree down, you have to cut the tree from its roots. That way, tree is falling down. Still has the leaves present. But in 10-15 days, all the leaves will also go away. Similarly, acquired wrong faith and inborn wrong faith. Inborn wrong faith is to remove the tree from the roots. Acquired wrong faith is removing the tree with its leaves. So these are the things that we have to understand. What is, remember, मुझे मनुष्य जन्म मिला है, short time है. What do you mean short time? I live 70, 80, 90, 100 years. compared to the time that you have passed in Nigod and Narak and Swarg. This is very short time. In a Swarg, in heaven, minimal age is 10,000 years. Maximum age is 33 Sagropam. Same is for hell too. And in Nigod, one was there forever and ever and ever. Compared to that 70, 80, 90, it's not even a drop in front of an ocean. So this has to be clear in our mind that I have very short time, in short time to understand who am I. By understanding and acting and changing lifestyle, getting internalization and getting samyak darshan. All those things are possible in this life. And there is no age bar. Well, I'm only a child. How can I do it? You can start doing it because you have tremendous receptive capacity. When I'm adult, I don't have time. At adulthood, you have a tremendous amount of memory and grasping. I'm old age. I don't remember. This is a message to all the old folks. Any age you can do it. At old age also, I'm not the body, I'm not the body, I'm not the body. And to act accordingly. I have knee pains, I have arthritis, I can't walk, I have shortness of breath. All those things are from the physical body. So I am the soul. That's all that old person has to think about it. So any age we can do it. It's possible, doable. Everybody has done it in the past. If they are getting it done now, they will do it in future. You and me, we will do it also. Have confidence. Have confidence. So here we have to remove the wrong faith, and we were on the slide. Let me bring the slide and start talking where we were left out last time. So we have seen this video. We will just quickly do it for refreshing our memory. This video will tell us who is responsible. Where is the responsibility lies? Bangalore has a lots of rain, and then people will say, you are responsible, he is responsible, she is responsible. There was a stampede, you are responsible, we keep on blaming everybody. But we have to see where is the blame in this video. Quickly. So in this video, what did we learn? That when there was the bolt, when it was inert, sitting there quietly, pins were sitting quietly on the corner, nothing was happening. They both were minding their own business. But as soon as we put the electricity through the cell to this bolt, iron bolt, this got magnetized, electromagnetized. And kids, you have done this experiment in the school, so you know what electromagnetized means. And if not, you can do the same experience at home also with the help of your parents or grandparents. So when the bolt gets magnetized, then it has a property to attract the pins. Pins are innocent. Pins have not done anything positive or negative. But the bolt got charged. The bolt got charged with the electricity, magnetized, and that way it attracted. So next slide shows to us that this bolt is a soul staying in its innate state in this. We are giving example. Remember, example is only from one angle, and you don't take that example for being the absolute fact. Example is meant to understand the principles. Principle over here is when the bolt gets magnetized, it attracts the pin. When bolt is not magnetized, it does not attract the pins. If the bolt is like a Siddha Bhagwan, is bolt like a Siddha Bhagwan, pure, complete pure, he cannot attract the karma particles. But when the bolt is electromagnetized, or that bolt is a sansari jeev, transmigratory soul, and has this sansari jeev is charged with rag and dvesh. You, me, everybody, and majority of the humans or the living beings in the universe, they are full of rag and dvesh, anger, deceit, ego, greed, rag, dvesh, mithyatva, agyan. These are all impurities. So every living being in this transmigratory world, they are full of impurities. And when they're full of impurities, then that soul is magnetized, electromagnet, and it attracts karma particles. Gurudev used to sing a couple of lines to give this point very well. Karma bichare kaun bhool meri adhikai. Karma bichare kaun bhool meri adhikai. Agni sahe ghat loh ki sangati pai. In the first line, it just says the fact. Karma bichare kaun. What we say, हम क्या कहते हैं? अरे ज्ञानावरण कर्म का उदय है, ये समझाते हो, हमको समझ में नहीं आता है. Okay, all right. Then when you are going to movie देखने के लिए जाता है, पहली बार first show, first movie, that movie, first show of the movie, you took the ticket लेके, black का ticket, whatever ticket you took it, show में movie में गए, movie देखा, पहली बार देखा, शोले मूवी पहली बार देखा, और बाद में बाहर आके तू बोलता है कितने आदमी थे. अरे 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 अरे, 3 घंटे का डायलॉग तूने एक बार सुना, याद रह गया तुझे? कालिया कितने आदमी थे? तू Where is your ज्ञानावरण कर्म का उदय? वहां पर तेरा ज्ञानावरण उदय का कहां पर है? There you are seeing intense or most attention. You have taken popcorn and you forget to eat popcorn. We are so busy watching the movie. Similarly, कर्म बेचारे को मेरी भूल भूल मेरी है यहां पर, मेरी भूल यहां पर है, तो कर्म, ये pains are karma. They come, they get attracted to the soul because soul invited, impure soul invited. So these are the things that we have to learn. That karma bichare kon bhool meri adhikai. Karma has nothing to do. It's my mistake. And then second line gives example. Agni sahe ghan ghat loha ki sangati pai. Fire. Fire when it's pure. Can you hit the fire? No. But when the blacksmith puts the iron into the furnace and that fire spreads through the iron completely and the iron becomes raw, hot, red hot, that means the fire has spread through the metal. Now the blacksmith keeps on hitting this red hot iron and make him from that one is he can make pins or needles or whatever way he wants to make it. So fire is a pure, but when fire decided to take association with her with the iron, then fire end up getting punishment. Pure, the soul when became impure, then karma started coming and transmigrating continues in the soul forever. हमने ये जान लिया है, हमको मालूम पड़ गया कि मेरी जड़ क्या है, मेरा प्रॉब्लम का मूल क्या है. What's the root for my problem? Now knowing that one, are you trying to take these pins away from this magnetized board? You want to remove these pins from here? How will you remove it? One at a time you will do it. You'll take this one out and then second one out, then the first one will go and get attracted again. Knowing my problem, I am the problem. Remember one thing very, very seriously. A problem comes with a solution. Problem doesn't come alone. A major problem occur, minor problem occur, moderate problem occur. Sit down quietly. Think about who is responsible for this problem. I am responsible for the problem. Who can solve this problem? I can solve the problem. Knowing that thousands and lakhs of people will be present in that stadium, a wise man like you, would you go there? You can see the same thing on TV also. And how long that excitement will last? Bengaluru Royals, they got a trophy, they got money. What did you get it? So problem comes with a solution with you. We have to think that way. Rather than blaming, government is good, municipality is good, state government is good, police is bad. Forget about those things. Okay. Having said that, now very important thing we are going to see here is this figure, which we have seen it. We are going to go once again. Give me 1 second. I have one slide is not working properly. I'll bring the other slide. Yes, it's already open, second slide. So share. Okay. This is very important slide. We talked about it last week. I'm talking again because that is the principal thing in this whole chapter. We have to understand a proper understanding of this slide. So on this one side is a Atma, soul, conscious element. Other side is a material particle in the form of karma particle, non-living particles, living object and non-living particle. The two parties are there, but just like the politics that they want to make the relationship to make a government, here these two decided that we'll work together, knowing that he is my enemy. The conscious element knows that this guy is my enemy, but for a short-term benefit, I would like to have association with that guy. So what they do it, soul in its impure form of inclination of attachment and aversion, rag dvesh, Atma अपने राग द्वेष से भरा हुआ अशुद्ध हुआ है. कब से अशुद्ध हुआ है? अनादि से. मैं, तुम, हम सब अनादिकाल से अशुद्ध हुए हैं. अशुद्धता के रूप में ही है. और मटेरियल पार्टिकल क्या है? वो कर्मा का प्रॉब्लम है, मैटर का प्रॉब्लम है, सेपरेट प्रॉब्लम है, उसमें मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता. मैं आत्मा उनका कुछ नहीं कर सकता. ये दोनों आत्मा और कर्म पार्टिकल एक क्षेत्र में रहते हैं. मेरे रूम में 5 लाइट है तो पांचों लाइट अलग अलग कलर दे दो सभी लाइट का, बल्ब का, तो पांचों लाइट के 5 कलर सारे के सारे रूम के एक एक प्रदेश में पांचों 5 कलर वाली लाइट दिखाई देगी आपको. 5 color bulbs in the ceiling, and then when I put the lights on, every space point of the room will have all those 5 colors. Similarly, the soul and karma particle occupy same space point. शास्त्रीय शब्द है एक क्षेत्रावगाही. एक क्षेत्र में आत्मा और पुद्गल रहते हैं अनादिकाल से. फिर भी आत्मा पुद्गल नहीं हुआ, पुद्गल आत्मा नहीं हुआ, मगर मेरी जो मान्यता है, मेरी मान्यता, मैं मानता हूं कि ये पुद्गल मेरा है, ये पैसा मेरा है, ये कार मेरी है, ये सिटी मेरा है, ये स्टेट मैं मुख्यमंत्री हूं स्टेट का, मैं प्रधानमंत्री हूं कंट्री का, ये मेरा देश है. ये सब तेरी अशुद्ध मान्यता है, विपरीत मान्यता है, मिथ्या मान्यता है. सोल and karma particle remaining in space, same space point, but can never become one, since time infinite in the past or time infinite in future. But if with my ignorance I believe that they are mine, these guys are mine, like I believe money is mine, car is mine, house is mine, family is mine, temple is mine. It has never happened. हाँ, भगवतमल भंडारी जी ने ये मंदिर बनाया, मगर अभी क्या है, सब आते हैं, कोई किसी को भगवान के पास किसी को स्पेशल ट्रीटमेंट नहीं है। कोई भी आओ, भगवान को दर्शन करो। इस तरह से ये कभी एक दूसरे के हुए नहीं है, मगर मैं मान्यता हूं। तो ये क्या करता है, अशुद्ध भाव में आत्मा क्या करता है, पाप का भाव करता है। हिंसा, चोरी, झूठ, परिग्रह, तो ये सब जो है ऐसे भाव करता है आत्मा। आज मैं किसी की हिंसा करूं, ऐसा आत्मा में भाव आया है। आत्मा ने किया नहीं, भाव किया आत्मा ने कार्य नहीं किया है। मगर कार्य कौन करता है, जब ये पाप का भाव करता है तो सामने मटेरियल पार्टिकल कर्मों के पार्टिकल में रूप में है, वो आके खड़े हो जाते हैं और दोनों का संबंध हो जाता है। कौन सा संबंध, वो आगे देखेंगे। मैंने पुण्य का भाव किया, आज मैं स्वाध्याय में बैठूंगा, आज मैं मंदिर जाऊंगा, आज मैं डोनेशन दूंगा, आज मैं नमो का मंत्र की माला का रिसाइटेशन करूंगा। ऐसे जो तेरे पुण्य का भाव आत्मा में हुआ, पुण्य का भाव हुआ, तो सामने पुण्य कर्म आके रिलेशनशिप में आ गए। दोनों को, पुण्य और पाप को एक साथ करो तो उसको बोलता है आश्रव भाव। आश्रव भाव और इनफ्लो एलिमेंट, आश्रव भाव। तो सामने क्या हुआ, द्रव्य आश्रव हुआ, भाव आश्रव हुआ, यहां पर यहां द्रव्य आश्रव हुआ। दिस इज इनफ्लो, साइकिक इनफ्लो, दिस इज मटीरियल इनफ्लो। अगेन रिलेशनशिप हुआ। Ashrav and Bandh are two sides of a coin. When we can say Ashrav, we can say Bandh, both are same. तो भाव बंध हुआ, तो यहां पर द्रव्य बंध हुआ। Psychic bondage, then material bondage. All these things are hai, they are censorable, they are not good for the soul. So they are to be discarded today, tomorrow, next life, anytime. You have to take these guys out ultimately to get the purity of the soul. Bhav paap, bhav punya, bhav astro, bhav bandh. Psychic demerits, psychic merits, psychic inflow, they need to be removed. When you remove them, this guy will just dissipate by themselves. They came because these people invited. You invited me to your home for the party, and when I come, you just say, oh, why the hell this guy came? But you invited to me. I had the invitation. You sent the invite to me. And I said, yes, I will be coming. So why do you say, why did I come? So over here, we are sending invitation. We are giving the invite. We are sending invite. So all these guests are coming. If there was no invite, there was no attention for these guys because they did not get invitation. I am the invitation guy. Oh, I am the problem. So when we say problem comes with the solution, if I'm the problem, I'm the solution too, because now stop it. Bow somewhere. What does bhav samvar means? Means I have no rag or dvesh. This thing occurred because of rag and dvesh. And when I have no rag and dvesh, then there is a purity get generated into these were impurities. Now purity got generated within me. Purity. So when the purity got generated, it was intense darkness in this room. Intense darkness. I entered this room. I don't know where the bed is, where the chair is, where the table is, where the computer is, where the everything else is there. Where I don't know where they are. So I had I had a matchstick, and I put the light on. Suddenly, the darkness starts disappearing because at least it showed me the pathway where to go. So similarly here, the light of knowledge occurs, darkness of rag and dvesh starts dissipating, and this is called प्योरिटी बिगिनिंग इन द सोल. आत्मा में शुद्धता की शुरुआत को संवर कहेंगे. I want you all, next week I'll ask you a question to anybody. We have done this one last week also, but I'm giving you one more revision today. Next week, definitely I'll ask anybody from the class, and I'll just say that, I may say, okay, Hemlata or Prasan Bhai or Brijesh or Akshita, tell me, संवर का अर्थ क्या है? I would like to hear the answer. शुद्धता की शुरुआत, because that happens to the soul here. आत्मा में शुद्धता की शुरुआत हुई तो यहां से क्या हो गया? यहां द्रव्य कर्म का आना बंद हो गया. उसको हम द्रव्य संवर कहेंगे. ये तुम्हारी बोट का जो एग्जाम्पल है, जो बोट में होल हो गया था, पानी आ रहा था, आपने होल को बंद किया, पानी आना बंद हो गया. बट ये सब मटेरियल कर्मा में से हुआ. यहां क्या हुआ? आत्मा में क्या हुआ? शुद्धता की शुरुआत हुई. तो अभी शुद्धता की शुरुआत हुई तो नेक्स्ट क्या होगा? शुद्धता की वृद्धि होगी. तो उसको हम बोलेंगे भाव निजरा. There is a spelling, there is typo over here. Please forgive me about that. I'll change it later on. Psychic shading means भाव निजरा, means शुद्धता की वृद्धि. शुद्धता की भाव पाप, भाव पुण्य, भाव आश्रम, भाव बंध. अशुद्धता अनादिकाल. शुद्धता की शुरुआत सम्यक दर्शन चतुर्थ गुण स्थानक. शुद्धता की वृद्धि पंचम गुण स्थानक, षष्टम गुण स्थानक, सप्तम गुण स्थानक, 12वां गुण स्थानक, 13वां गुण स्थानक. ये सब शुद्धता की वृद्धि हो रही है. तो शुद्धता की वृद्धि होती है तो यहां क्या हो गया? सामने यहां तो कर्म आना बंद हो गया था, अभी कर्म निकलने लगे. आत्मा में जो कर्म थे जाने लगे. बोट में होल हुआ था, बोट में पानी आ गया था, अभी बोट को जो वो होल को हमने प्लग कर दिया, पानी आना बंद हुआ. द्रव्य संवर. अभी जो पानी बोट में था वो हम निकाल रहे हैं, वो द्रव्य निर्जरा. यहाँ शुद्धता की वृद्धि हुई, यहाँ अपने आप से कर्म निकलने लगे. तो लास्ट में क्या होगा? भाव मोक्ष, कंप्लीट सिद्ध दशा, अरियन दशा, कर्म फ्री दशा ऑफ सिद्ध भगवान. तो उसको भाव मोक्ष बोला. तो यहाँ क्या होगा? कोई भी कर्म आत्मा के साथ नहीं हुआ, द्रव्य मोक्ष यहाँ पर हुआ. तो ये सात सात तत्वों का परिचय आपको, 9 तत्वों का परिचय मिल गया। जीव, पुद्गल, आई मीन जीव, अजीव, पाप, पुण्य, आश्रव, बंध, संवर, निजरा, मोक्ष। देखो क्या तकलीफ है किसी को समझने में। 9 तत्व समझ में नहीं आता। सब क्यों समझ में नहीं आएगा तुझे, मुझे बताओ। किसको समझ नहीं आया अभी, मुझे अनम्यूट करके बताओ। स्पेशली बच्चे, kids, if you didn't understand, raise the issue. Tell me, because if you don't tell me, that means you know it. It means next week I'm going to ask you. So if you don't understand, ask right now. Unmute yourself. Class में से whoever is conducting, who is in the class, make sure kids have a question that you relay to me, or you can just write down the questions on the chat. Any questions so far?
No, I think.
Akshita Didi has already understood, but Akshita Didi's kids, did they understand? Akshita Didi delivers so many kids, so she has thousands and hundreds of thousands of kids on ground. Huh. Okay, so if there is no question, means everybody understood, because this, again, we are repeating from last week also, because it's extremely important. And repetition से ये इंफॉर्मेशन माइंड में इतनी गहरी छाप डालेगी कि आपको स्वप्न में भी मैं पूछूंगा तो वहां पर भी आप राइट आंसर ही देंगे। हाँ, क्वेश्चन आया है, क्या आया है? लेट्स सी व्हाट इट सेज हियर। from the class it says understood. Very good, very nice. Abhi, invitation was from this top guy, from the soul, and invited guests are over here. You are Atma is a host and a karma particle are guest. Now, what's the relationship between them? This relationship we established. What's the relationship? So this is called psychic karma, bhav karma. This is called material karma, dravya karma. So dravya pap karma, dravya pun karma, dravya ashrav, dravya bandh, dravya samvar, dravya nida, dravya moksha. Or material demerits, material merits, material inflow, material bondage, material stoppage, material shading, material liberation. Over here, psychic demerits bhav pap, psychic merits bhav punya, psychic inflow bhav ashram, psychic bondage bhav bandh, psychic stoppage bhav samvar, psychic shading bhav nijra, psychic liberation bhav moksha. दोनों का संबंध क्या है दोनों के बीच में? This is the host. These are the guests. What's the relationship between them? This is only transient relationship. निमित नैमितिक संबंध। मैंने मेरे घर पर आपको बुलाया पार्टी के लिए, आप आए, पार्टी एंजॉय किया, अभी गो बैक टू योर प्लेस। यहां ठहरने के लिए नहीं बुलाया मैंने आपको। कल मेरे घर पर पार्टी थी, तो जो गेस्ट आए थे उनको खाना पिलाया, सब कुछ किया। बाद में 9 बजे भाई अभी आप आपके जगह पर जाओ, हमको विश्राम करना है। तो ये निमित नैमितिक संबंध ट्रांजिएंट रिलेशनशिप है। जब मैंने इनविटेशन दिया, मेरा इम्प्योरिटी था, मेरी अशुद्धता थी, तब मैंने उनको इनवाइट किया और मेरी शुद्धता की जरूरत थी, तो मैंने उनको एक एक करके विदा कर दिया और बाद में ये सब निकल गए। मैं अपना कार्य कर। If you want to take the screenshot of this one, take it. It's important. Next week, 100% I'll ask anybody. So just to re-emphasize that we understand this one very well. Okay, all right. So, having said that, this, if you understand this one, whole chapter of second dhala is over right now. मैं दावे के साथ कह सकता हूं कि सेकंड ढाला का मिथ्यात्व का चैप्टर खत्म हो गया यहाँ पे. That's why we are repeating the same thing from last week, and that's why, because this chapter is extremely important. Out of 6 chapters, this is one of the important chapters. This question, I'll wait for a second or two. Raise your hand, raise the issue, put in a chat, whatever. Then we'll go to the next one. Okay. Shall we go next one? Yes. Okay. Or we'll just go. Let me, 1 second. I have to come back to my original slides. Akshita, can you see the slides right now?
Yes, we can.
We can see. Okay, very nice. Thank you. All right. So this was the thing that we did. And now there's other way of knowing the same thing. Other way of knowing the same thing. What we are doing, Atma, soul, can be in the innate state, pure state, like Siddha Bhagwan, Aryan Bhagwan, or in the deluded state, like us, Rag and Dvesh. When Rag and Dvesh state is there is a fruition of karma, purane karmo ka uday, fruition of the old bonded karma comes in fruition. So they both get relationship, transient relationship. When I'm in the deluding state, new karma party comes and gets bonded. So when I'm in deluding state, fruition of old karma comes in, just like on the tree, a mango is ripe and now it's going to fall down. Similarly, karma fruition, they give fruition and then they dissipate and they get separated from the soul. But at the same time, new karma gets bonded because I'm in the rag and dvesh state. And this circle continues forever. New karma goes into the hibernation, then they come in fruition because of the deluding state. There is a new karma coming, old going away. This state continues forever, means मेरा संसार अनादि से चलता आया है, चलता रहेगा जब तक मैं अपना पुरुषार्थ नहीं करूंगा. In this picture, who is the instigator for the whole problem? Fruition of karma are material particle and they are the non-living. They don't have knowledge. They don't have consciousness. New karma bondage, material karma, they are non-living. They have no consciousness within. So these two guys, they don't have anything. They are non-conscious element. They are the invitee. Soul has a consciousness. Soul can be innate state, swabhav bhav, or deluding state, vibhav bhav. When I'm in the deluding state, whole thing happens over here. So, if you look at it, who is the culprit in this picture? This guy. This guy is a culprit because it's coming from the soul who has a consciousness, who can think right from wrong. So, going to deluding state was my own doing. Since time infinite, you, me, everybody, we are in the anger, deceit, ego, greed, rag, dvesh, wrong faith, all these impurities, we are doing it. So this is the problem. Where's the solution? Because problem comes with the solution. I decided to be in this state. Voluntarily, I decided to be in this state. So if I come out of this state here, if I come out of this state here, what will happen? What will happen? If I come out of this state here, means no deluding state, no deluding state. So karma fruition comes and says, whom can I give the fruition? Because there is no deluding state here. So they dissipate without giving any fruition. When there is no deluding state, new karma has no instigation to come to the soul. So this whole circle falls down. And one gets engrossed within his own self. Engrossed within the whole self means Suddhata ki shuruat, means purity beginning, bhav somewhere started. And then when you get engrossed within all the time, that's called bhav nijara. And when you are completely absorbed, complete purity, then it's called bhav moksha. Same thing that we saw in the previous table. When I was in deluding state, this previous guy, deluding state means bhav pap, bhav punya, bhav bandh, bhav ashra. All those things, I was doing it, but I decided not to be in that state. I decided to be here. शुद्धता की शुरुआत, संवर शुद्धता की वृद्धि, निर्जरा शुद्धता की पूर्णाहुति, मोक्ष। कौन इसमें जवाबदार कौन है? Problem was here. I'm the problem. I'm the solution. Don't look anywhere else. Don't look at the karma. कर्मा मुझे हैरान कर रहे हैं. अरे तू अपने आप से हैरान हो रहा है, तू कर्मा को ब्लेम देता है. यहां अपने आप से तूने एंगर, डिसीट, ईगो ऐसा स्टेट किया तो नए कर्म आके तेरे साथ चिपक गए. तो यू आर द प्रॉब्लम, यू आर द सॉल्यूशन. आई एम द प्रॉब्लम, आई एम द सॉल्यूशन. कितने सुंदर रीत से आचार्य भगवान ने ये सिस्टम बनाई है हमको समझने के लिए. क्या तुझे समझ नहीं आया? इतना भी तुझे समझ नहीं आता है? जो तुझे इतना भी समझ नहीं आया तो तुझे समझने की कोई जिज्ञासा है ही नहीं. क्योंकि पत्थर को भी समझाओ तो वो समझ जाएगा कि ये क्या बताया गया है यहां पर. तो यहां पर किसी को भी, छोटे से छोटा बच्चा, ओल्डेस्ट ऑफ द ओल्ड पर्सन, ये समझ सकता है कि मैं अपना प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करता हूं, मैं अपना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकता हूं. बस इतना तूने जान लिया ना. डेली रूटीन में क्या होता है? शरीर मेरा, शरीर मेरा, शरीर मेरा. ये जो तेरा भाव है अनादिकाल से, निगोद में था तो भी शरीर मेरा, एक इंद्रिय, दो इंद्रिय, तेन्द्रिय, चौरेंद्रिय, पंचेंद्रिय. मनुष्य, तिर्यंत, नारक, देव, सभी अवस्था में शरीर मेरा, देव गति में जाएगा, शरीर मेरा, मैं कितना सुंदर हूं। नरक में जाएगा, अरे मुझे बहुत दुख होता है। दिल्ली के पास एक बड़ा गांव करके है, करीबन एक 1 आवर ड्राइव। वहां पर एक बड़ा मंदिर में एक त्रिलोक रचना का मंदिर बनाया गया है। When you go to Delhi, please go and see this one. They have done a fantastic job. So it's a 13, 14, 15-story building in the shape of the Lokakash. आपको टिकट लेके जाना है टॉप फ्लोर पर, और वहां से एक एक फ्लोर पर आप चलते चलते आएंगे तो 16वां स्वर्ग, 15वां स्वर्ग, 12वां स्वर्ग, 11वां स्वर्ग, 8वां स्वर्ग, ऐसा स्वर्ग की बात आएगी। बाद में बीच में आएगा मृत्यु लोक, यानी कि मध्य लोक आएगा, और बाद में पहली नरक, दूसरी नरक, तीसरी नरक, 7 नरकों का दुख दिखाई देंगे। तो ये मैं अपने आप से करता आया हूं अनादि से, तो मैं अपना कार्य कर सकता हूं, कोई भी कर सकता है। अरे हम में तो ये सी क्या ताकत नहीं है। तुझे इतना समझ में नहीं आता है कि तू तू डिलीडिंग स्टेट में अपने आप से गया था, और तूने वो स्टेट अपने आप से दूर किया। उतनी समझ तो आ सकती है कि नहीं? बस इतना तुझे जानना है, इतना करेगा तो तारा। तो अभी अभी क्या कहें? सो स्टॉपेज एलिमेंट पर आश्रय और बंध की बात हो गई, तभी स्टॉपेज एलिमेंट पर क्या कहते हैं, संवर तत्व में क्या कहते हैं? नॉलेज एंड रिनंसिएशन आर द बेनिफिट ऑफ द सोल। ज्ञान एंड वैराग्य, ज्ञान के साथ वैराग्य होना ही चाहिए। मैंने तो समय सार पढ़ लिया है, मैंने प्रवचन सार पढ़ लिया है, तो तेरे में वैराग्य क्यों मुझे नहीं दिखाई देता है? मालूम नहीं क्यों नहीं। गुरुदेव ने बोला कि तू समय सार पढ़ लेगा तो तेरे में वितरागता आएगी। मुझे तो नहीं आती। क्यों नहीं आती है? क्योंकि तूने सिंपली पढ़ा है, पढ़ने के बाद में उसका अर्थ समझा नहीं है। तू अर्थ समझा नहीं है, और तू जस्ट सिंपली पढ़ने के लिए पढ़ लिया। तूने नॉवेल पढ़ता है, तू इस तरह से तूने ये समय सार पढ़ लिया नहीं। एक 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 शब्द पर तुझे खड़ा रहने का है, समझने का है। नॉलेज एंड रिनंसिएशन, दे आर टू साइड्स ऑफ वन कॉइन। So if you have any knowledge right now, that much renunciation you have it. Are you sure? Yes, we are sure. Why? When you have the knowledge, what's the knowledge? Body is separate from me, that knowledge. Now I put that knowledge into the action. If there is minor inconveniences in the body, छोटा बच्चा है, there is a small kid running in the house and he falls down and he cries like hell, as if the whole world comes to an end. 5-year-old start throwing tantrum, but mother knows nothing has happened. He just fell down, so they let a scratch, so what a big deal. So mother explains to the child and says, nothing has happened, don't worry about it, so whatever. Now the child knows that when I fall down, when it hurts little bit, little scratch, nothing to worry about. That knowledge. You kids go for playing football. Adults, they go to play the tennis ball or the pickleball. And they fall down. They fall down, maybe they hurt something. They say, so what? Only the people will get hurt who are playing. Those who are sitting outside watching, they will not get hurt because they are not playing. So when you play, you may get hurt, but it's transient. ऐसा, that type of knowledge gives you the renunciation. So I am the body, and I'm not the body, I'm not the body, I'm not the body. That type of understanding means minor inconveniences of the body. You will not pick up the phone, Akshita, help me out. No, it's okay. Grandma will say, it's all right. I'll be all right. There's no problem. I'll be fine tomorrow. So knowledge comes with renunciation. इसके लिए नेक्स्ट स्लाइड आएगी, पिक्चर दिखाया जाएगा. Ignorant being considers them to be painful. नॉलेज के साथ में जो रिनंसिएशन, नॉलेज के अज्ञान के साथ में जो वैराग्य हुआ, तो वैराग्य को अज्ञानी मानता है कि ये तो बहुत पेनफुल है, आध्यात्म में जाना बहुत पेनफुल है, ये तो अच्छा नहीं है. इस तरह से ignorant being having the ignorant information. So what's a knowledge? What's a renunciation? These two things we are going to see in this picture here. Knowledge. Knowledge means ज्ञान का अर्थ क्या है, नॉलेज का अर्थ क्या है. नॉलेज मीन्स one which helps to achieve the beneficial things to the soul, one which helps to achieve beneficial thing to the soul and removes the detrimental thing to the soul. ज्ञान इतना करता है, जो मेरे आत्मा के लिए अच्छा है उसको ग्रहण करो, मेरे आत्मा के लिए अच्छा नहीं उसको त्याग करो. ग्रहण त्याग की बात है यहां पर. नॉलेज, ज्ञान, नॉलेज विल डू beneficial thing to the soul, removes the detrimental. And वैराग्य क्या करता है? वैराग्य, renunciation, one shows indifference towards the worldly affair and things associated with the material body. World, whatever happens in the world happens. What happens in Ukraine and Russia, what happens in Palestine and Israel, what happens. So all those things you are worrying today, what difference does it make? So you become indifferent. They want to fight, they can fight. And more importantly, I become indifferent from the material body. This is very important. When minor inconvenience occurs in the body, I just say, it happens to body, not to me. Body has little scratch, not to me. I'm the soul. If I can tell you, I can give you $100 with you, that when this thing happens, when you just say, when you fell down, little scratch occur. Okay, it happened to the body, not to me. It's hurting to the body, not to me. If you recite this one, at that time, your pain will be intensely minimized. The pain intensity becomes extremely minimal because you are showing indifference towards the body. I'll take 2 more minutes because I started 2 minutes late. So then this is the picture I want you to show. Knowledge versus renunciation. ये समय सर की कौन सी गाथा है? कौन बताएगा? जो अभ्यासी जीव है, बताओ मुझे कौन सी गाथा है? समय सर की कौन सी गाथा है ये? अनम्यूट करके बता, या तो जस्ट राइट डाउन इन द चैट. एक फेमस पिक्चर है. नहीं? ओके, चलो. 31वीं गाथा, 31-32 गाथा समय सार की है. और आप जाएंगे आर्ट म्यूजियम, Kanji Swami Art Museum.org or something like that. There is the book of the pictures, that these are the pictures, original pictures are in that art museum in Songad behind Mataji's Samadhi. Next time you go, you should see that. Amazingly beautiful paintings are done. And we have taken so many of this painting to the London University, SOAS College. We did in 2023, we did the museum for 10 weeks in the Brunei Gallery. And this type of canvases were put it on. And people loved that. 12,000 people attended, white, non-white, Indians, non-Indians, Jain, non-Jains, everybody. And people visited for 2.5 hours each, everyone that attended. This picture was there, for example. So what it shows over here, a person went to the washerman and he gave his chadar, he gave his bedspread. And the washerman, he washed the things and he dried that one. And then at the same time, when this thing was happening, other guy, 1 and 2, both have given same red color bedspread for washing. So he is washing one, he has put the other one drying, and then this guy goes and says, "Hey, give my chadar, give my bedspread." So washerman gives this one. So he's coming home and he's sleeping, and he's just quietly sitting. Now this other guy goes to the washerman and says, "Hey, give my bedspread." So washerman says, "Oh my God, I made mistake. I gave it to the other guy." So the second guy comes to the first guy and he takes his chadar out. He takes his bedspread out. This guy wakes up and starts arguing. They start arguing. And why do you take my bedspread? This is mine. This is mine. They both start fighting. And this guy says, "Look here, there's a monogram. My name is there." As soon as he knew it, this guy says, "Oh, this is not mine." He gave it up. This is the essence of 31 and 32 stanza of Samesa. ये धोबी का एग्जाम्पल गुरुदेव श्री रोज देते हैं, लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम देते हैं. तो व्हाट्सएप सिद्धांत क्या है? आत्मा मानता है शरीर मेरा है, शरीर मेरा है, बट कोई धर्मात्मा ने आके बताया कि शरीर तो तेरा नहीं है, शरीर तो तेरा, तू शरीर नहीं है. तो जब इसको मालूम हो गया कि शरीर मेरा नहीं है, तो राइट अवे एट द सेम सेकंड ही गेट डिसोसिएटेड फ्रॉम द बॉडी. बॉडी से उसका वैराग्य हो जाता है. तो ज्ञान मात्र ही त्याग. एज सुन एज ही नो अबाउट इट, he has given up the attachment to the body. ज्ञान, ज्ञान ही वैराग्य है, ज्ञान ही वैराग्य. 31-32 स्टांजा में गुरुदेव जी के प्रवचन है, उसमें से ये पार्ट आप पढ़ लेना अच्छी तरह से, बहुत अच्छी बात. 2 इंपॉर्टेंट गाथाएं. ज्ञान, ज्ञान, त्याग क्या है? ज्ञान हुआ तो त्याग हुआ, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो अभी हम संवर की तरफ आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, तो आगे बढ़ेंगे और नेक्स्ट टाइम नेक्स्ट स्टांजा लेंगे, देखेंगे. तो एनी क्वेश्चन सो फार? ऑडियंस और द क्लास, एनीबडी, जूम और ऑडियंस, एनीबडी, एनी क्लास, एनी क्वेश्चंस? Akshita Didi, you should remind everybody for the picture. If not, I'll put it again and have the screenshot done, and then everybody should know what that one is. So that's very important. Go ahead. Akshita.
I've taken the screenshot. I share it on the group so that everybody can go through it. And also, while you showed this Siddhant
Yeah.
from Sri Samay Sarji, we had done a play on this in the recent 50 years ka function.
Oh
So
my God.
I will. I will share that with you today. There's
Okay,
a
very
YouTube
nice.
link on that. The children of our Pathshala, this Mandir and the Bada Mandir, the children together had done this play. Um,
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. You're so nice, so good, very nice. Good, good, good. Then yeah, that everybody understood this picture there. Very nice.
yes, yes.
Yeah, very
And
nice.
I'm sure everyone who
Congratulations.
attended would have remembered.
Congratulations for doing great job. That's very, very, very nice. Very good. Yeah, very nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Then we'll just do the closing. We'll start that one.
जी सब लोग हाथ जोड़ ले हम जिनवाणी स्तुति बोलेंगे मंदिर जी में निज निधि निज में बताए यह अनंत उपकार है इसके लिए जिन वाणी माँ को वंदना शत बार है इसके लिए जिन वाणी माँ को वंदना शत बार है 9 बार नमोकार मंत्र बोले सर जय बोला उसने
બોલો અનંતાનંદ સિદ્ધ પરમેષ્ઠી ભગવંતોનો જય હો. વિશ્વવાદી વિરાંતેભ્યો ચતુર્ષ તીર્થંકર ભગવંતોનો જય હો. श्रीमद राधि विश्व तीर्थंकर भगवंतोनो जय हो. महाविद्य क्षेत्र से श्रीमद स्वामी ना संदेश लावना श्री कुंकुनाचार्य देवनो जय हो. अध्यात्म मूर्ति श्री गुरुदेव श्री कांडी स्वामी नो जय हो. असम मूर्ति भगवती मात नो जय हो. धन्य एकावतारी श्रीमद राजचंद्र देवनो जय हो. अनंत उपकारी जिनवाणी मात नो जय हो. जय जयकार. जय जिनेन्द्र.
जय जिनेन्द्र सर
जय.